Vetco, the name to count on for better resources in chemicals, equipment, programs, process, and achieving continuously better results for over 50 years. Vetco, creating better resources for facilities maintenance professionals. Vetco Resources and Process Management Training Library, expanding competencies for cleaning professionals.
Proper hand washing is very important to limit the growth of harmful microorganisms and the spread of infection and disease. Practicing good hand washing skills is one of the best routines you can do for yourself and for others. By learning and practicing the proper hand washing procedures and knowing how these procedures affect cleanliness, you become vital in the well-being of the people around you. This training module, which is one in the Vetco Resource and Process Management RPM series, focuses on proper hand washing techniques and recommendations. This module will cover understanding cross-contamination, proper hand washing, tips and suggestions, summary. Vetco has over 300 specialty cleaning products and a full line of equipment and accessories. Vetco has an array of hand and skincare products to meet a variety of hand care needs. Most germs must hitchhike to get around, and since we touch so many surfaces throughout the day, the likelihood that we'll pick up germs is virtually guaranteed. Be aware that a microorganism can hitchhike in various ways. Skin to skin, on materials such as laundry or sponges, droplets from coughing and sneezing, airborne dust particles, food and water, as well as insects or animals, are all ways infectious microorganisms can be transmitted. The most common method of transport is the human hand. Cross-contamination will occur and spread even further as hands come in contact with food products and surfaces, as well as the people entering your facility. This spreading of infection can cause illness and the loss of work. Good housekeeping is important to eliminate cross-contamination. This is why we use disinfectants to clean and disinfect surfaces. However, our primary defense to eliminate the microorganism's mode of travel is the simple yet often neglected act of properly washing hands. You should get in the routine of washing your hands frequently throughout the day, especially after the following activities: visiting the restrooms, sneezing or coughing, removing gloves, cleaning tasks, handling money, coming into contact with people who have colds or viruses, visiting or touching public areas or items such as grocery carts, payphones, restaurants, and cafeterias. To wash hands properly, follow these steps. Gather paper towels if they're available. Wet hands with warm water. Place soap, such as Vetco Winning Hands Premium Lotion, in your palm. Be sure to use an amount the size of a nickel. Using vigorous friction, lather both hands and wrists completely for 15 to 30 seconds. An amusing yet helpful way to remember this is to sing the happy birthday song to yourself. Be sure to cover all surfaces of your hands, including the backs and between the fingers. Rinse thoroughly, making the water run downward off the skin. Dry hands completely with paper towels or an air dryer. Remember, you contaminate yourself the moment you touch another surface, so avoid touching areas as much as possible. Use a paper towel to turn off faucets and open exit doors. Healthcare providers and food service workers have a higher risk of transmitting and receiving harmful microorganisms. Therefore, specialized hand cleaners such as Vetco Winning Hands Premium Antibacterial Hand Cleaner and E2 Food and Industry Hand Cleaner is recommended. Industrial workers need tougher cleaners for harsh soils, yet mild enough for the skin. Vetco's Winning Hands Knuckle Under Orange is recommended. To reduce the effects of harsh solvents and chemicals, workers can also apply a solvent-resistant cream on the hands. Workers in these environments should avoid wearing jewelry and having excessively long nails. All workers should examine hands for signs of damage, such as cracks, crevices, and/or dryness. The use of moisturizing creams to restore natural oils and moisture is also recommended. Moisturizers are best used at the beginning and end of every shift and before putting on gloves. This helps to reduce perspiration. Sanitizing gels can be used for a quick and easy form of sanitation. Used between hand washing or when washing hands at a sink is not an immediate option. Vetco's Winning Hands Sanigel is recommended. Please note that waterless sanitizing gels should not be considered a replacement for proper hand washing. Learn to sneeze or cough in your elbow instead of your hand when a tissue or handkerchief is unavailable. Do what you can to influence the design of public restrooms. Restrooms with automated fixtures and touchless units help avoid recontamination of washed hands. Consider placing trash receptacles near exit doors. Most importantly, educate, promote, and remind people in your facility to frequently wash their hands. Frequent hand washing greatly reduces the risk of cross-contamination of harmful microorganisms. Practice good hand washing procedures to eliminate the spread of harmful microorganisms. Remember, you play an important role to the well-being of people who visit your facility. Be proud of the skills you're developing and know that you truly make a difference in creating a clean and healthy environment.